What would you do if the husband who threw you to the dark river suddenly bowed before you as a queen? 20 years ago, they thought they drowned Adanna, but the deep waters did not take her life. They gave her an empire. It was a night swallowed by shadows. The moon hid behind thick grey clouds, casting long, dark shapes over the village. Adanna stood by the rushing river, shivering in her wedding attire. She thought she was meeting her new husband, Chief Obi, for a secret midnight walk. But when he stepped out of the darkness, he was not alone. Holding his hand was her own sister, Nneka. Before Adanna could speak, Chief Obi's eyes turned cold as stone. He whispered, "I cannot marry a peasant when I am destined to rule, and Nneka has the royal bloodline I need." With a sudden, violent push, they sent Adanna tumbling into the freezing, black currents below. As she sank, she watched her sister smile, the last thing she saw before the water consumed her. Chief Obi wept for exactly 3 days to fool the village, before hastily taking Nneka as his bride. But Adanna did not die. As her lungs burned, a warm, glowing light pierced the dark water. The ancient river spirit, shifting like liquid glass, caught her falling body. "You were thrown away like dirt," the spirit whispered, its voice echoing in her mind, "but here, you are gold." For 20 years, Adanna lived in a hidden, breathtaking kingdom beneath the surface. Palaces made of shimmering coral, gardens of glowing pearls, and halls paved with sunken treasures. The river spirit taught her the ancient magic of the waters. Slowly, the terrified, heartbroken girl washed away. In her place emerged a powerful, elegant queen, completely unrecognizable to the surface world. Today, the heavy wooden doors of the village palace swung open. The sunlight poured in, blinding the guards. Chief Obi, now older and heavier, sat on his throne, laughing with Nneka. He did not even look up when the grand stranger entered. Adanna glided across the floor. Her presence brought a sudden, icy chill to the humid room. Nneka trembled, dropping her golden cup. Chief Obi finally looked down at the elegant woman standing before him. He saw a wealthy, foreign queen draped in shimmering blue silks that seemed to move like water. Adanna smiled, a cold, terrifying smile. She spoke, and her voice carried the heavy, undeniable weight of the ocean. "Do you remember the sacred vows you broke in the dark, Chief Obi?" she asked slowly. "Do you remember the sister you betrayed me with?" The chief's face drained of all color. His breath hitched in his throat as the impossible truth washed over him. Nneka collapsed to the floor, screaming in pure terror. The river had given her a profound choice. Pure terror, begging the spirits for mercy. But Adanna was not there for petty revenge. The river had given her a profound choice. She could wash away his stolen life in a massive flood of anger, or she could rule. Adanna stepped up to the throne, looking down at the man who once threw her away. "Leave this village," she commanded, and the very walls of the palace seemed to echo her voice. Chief Obi and Nneka fled into the wilderness, never to be seen again. Adanna claimed the throne, not as a forgotten wife, but as a legendary queen. The village that had erased her memory now bowed to her eternal grace. Some say she still watches over the deep waters, a quiet reminder to the world, never underestimate the power of a woman you try to destroy. If you love this tale of magic, betrayal, and justice, please hit that like button right now. Make sure to subscribe to Moonlight African Tales for more amazing animated moral stories. What would you have done if you were Adanna? Would you have shown mercy, or taken your revenge? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next Moonlight story.